After the start of the German occupation, the Jews in the Netherlands were gradually excluded from society. In 1941, signs started appearing in public spaces, "Forbidden for Jews."
Who are the Jews? Who were those men, women, and children who would find themselves as victims of an unprecedented crime? We will of course not be able to describe the long history of the Jewish people or define European Jewry, but we will try to give you a glimpse of the rich and varied Jewish world in Europe on the eve of the Holocaust. By the end of the 19th century, 88% of all Jews in the world lived in Europe. Almost 75% of them lived in the eastern parts of the continent, which were at the time under Russian rule. Only 3.3% lived in North America. By 1939, those figures changed dramatically. Almost a third of the world Jewish population lived in the United States. East European Jews accounted for less than 50% of world Jewry, and hundreds of thousands of Jews lived in Western European countries.
The swastika goes back a long way, certainly before it became this symbol of evil. In the Chinese Book of Silk, you see comets, and some of them are spinning in such a way that you actually get the swastika in the sky, and ancient peoples will have seen this, and so it became a sign of something. And in the Indian culture, it certainly became a sign of good luck and hope. The Nazis then turned that around. I mean, they physically reversed the swastika, and of course then it became a symbol of evil. And that's really problematic because in our culture it's evil, but you see it over in Asia and of course it's not. And should it be banned here? That's contextual. Obviously it shouldn't be banned in a particular sort of temple, but you might, if you choose, want to ban it, let's say, at a political rally. What happened under the swastika will become ancient history, and only at that point will it fade and its original meaning might rise. In the context of the swastika and a flag, I think in the European context we are decades, who knows, centuries away from it being shown without that connotation. In other parts of the world, of course, it